rode up on the afternoon train. It was sunny. Her salt box house on the coast took a mite off of St. Louis. The parties were tasteful if a little loud. The doctor had told him to settle down. It must have been her fault his heart gave out. And they said, there goes the last great American dynasty. Who knows if she never showed up what could have been. She had a marvelous time ruining everything. They say she was seen on occasion pacing the rocks, staring out at the midnight sea. And in the feud with her neighbor, she stole his dog and died a Cuban green. Marvelous time, ruining everything. Marvelous Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Nena. Today, I was gonna post a different video, but I completely changed my mind because since Taylor Swift released the folklore, Long Pond studio sessions, I decided that I'm gonna teach another song from folklore this week because it's been a while. I watched her play this song and I knew that I needed to do it because I knew a ton of people were gonna comment and ask me to do it. So I'm gonna film it and edit it all in one day. I've got my seagull shirt on because I just feel like that's appropriate since we're learning a song about Taylor Swift's beach house. Let's not waste any more time, let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, if you haven't seen my other guitar tutorials, you can click the link up here. I've done a ton of songs from folklore as well as some oldies, so go check that out. Before we start the video, you can click the link in the description box and it will bring up my website where I have posted the tab, the chord sheet, all the things, so you can print, download, whatever, so you can have the chords with you while I teach you. Yeah, I think that's it for the intro. So this song is super easy. It's got no capo, so love that. We don't need a capo for it. And the chords you're gonna need are G, A minor, C add 9, E minor, and I think that's it. Here's the thing about Taylor Swift playing this live. She does a few different versions of each of these chords, but I'm just gonna teach you the basics and I will give you the variations along the way so you can play it from whatever skill level you are. A few chords, she uses D sus 4, she uses kind of like an A minor 7, she also uses C add 9 and C interchangeably, so she just kind of chooses whichever one she wants to do. So the intro is not really guitar-y. She doesn't start playing guitar until she starts singing, so you can do whatever you want for the intro. You can just play the one round of the chords before you start, whatever. But first we have G. Now sometimes in the song she plays G sus instead of G, but for the whole song, wherever you see G, you can just play regular G. And then we have A minor, or A minor 7, you could take your third finger off. And then we have C add 9, which is G moved down 1. And also, instead of C add 9, you can just play regular C, whatever you want to do. They kind of all sound similar, but I like C add 9 better. So, for the verse, there's one time where she uses E minor in the verse. So in the folklore sessions, she doesn't focus on playing guitar, she's more focused on singing. But for the verse, she single strums it, so she'll just go like, Rebecca rode up on the afternoon train. It was sunny. So you can do that if you want to, but if you want to just play it normally, she does a basic like down, down, up, down, up strumming pattern. So down, down, up, down, up. And then on the C add 9, since she stays on that for 2 measures, you can do the down, up, down, up, down. Just kind of like to end it out. So I'll show you what I mean. So it goes, Rebecca rode up on the afternoon train. So you just kind of like stay on the bottom strings because it sounds cool. So down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Got it? Okay. So the part where she plays the E minor. So she plays those 3 chords twice, and then when she says, Bill was the heir to the Standard Oil name and money. So when she says name, you're gonna hit the E minor instead of going straight to C add 9. So basically, she plays G, A minor, C add 9 twice, and then on the last line, G, A minor, E minor, C add 9, and then she repeats that same pattern for the second part of the verse. I hope this makes sense. I'll put the chords here, and this is the part where she uses E minor. The parties were tasteful if a little loud. The doctor had told him to settle down. Must have been her fault his heart gave out. And they said, so you don't play anything when they say and they said. So yeah, that's the verse 1. For the full play along, I post a separate video for that. So wait till the end of this video and then you can go click to that video and I will play the full song with all the lyrics and chords and everything so you can see it. Okay, moving on to the chorus. The chord progression changes a little bit. You're gonna have D sus4, G, C add 9, G for the first 3 lines, and then on the very last line it changes a little bit, but yeah, we'll get to there. So it goes D sus4, which is basically a D, but you add your pinky right here. It just makes it sound suspended. You don't sing on the down strum, you sing after the down strum, so what I mean by that is you start playing D. There goes the last great American dynasty. So the last G in the chorus at the end of that chord progression is a quick one. It's just a transition back to D, if that makes sense. The strumming pattern is going to be the same as the verse. So down, down, up, down, up. So on the C add 9, you're gonna switch very quickly to the G in the middle of the strumming pattern. And I will show you what I mean. Down, 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 up, G, down, down, up, down, up. C add 9, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then on the last time you switch to G, up, down, up. And then it goes back into the D sus. I will sing it and I will show you what I mean. There goes the last great American dynasty. Did you get that? Okay, and if you can't do that switch, just cut the G out completely. Just cut it out, stay on the C add 9 until the next line, honestly. I'm just gonna tell you that's what Taylor Swift did in the video. So let's keep going. Start on D. Who knows if you never showed up, what could have been? There goes the maddest woman this town has ever seen. Okay, so that part, when she does Madison the Sound has ever seen, you stay on the C add 9, and when it hits marvelous, that's when you hit G. She had a marvelous time, ruining everything. And you do an A minor there. Do that one more time. She had a marvelous time, ruining everything. And then it goes into verse 2. And it's the same exact thing as the first verse. Definitely the same thing. So refer to the first verse for that. The second chorus is the same, except there's a little bit something different at the end of the chorus, which really intrigued me, but it's just the way it is. Instead of the last line being G, A minor, C add 9, it's going to be D, G, C add 9. I'll show you what I mean. So it goes D. There goes the most shameless woman this town has ever seen. She had a marvelous time, ruining everything. Yeah, and then we go to the bridge. This bridge is really fun. So the chords for the bridge, A minor, E minor, G, D. And you're gonna do that 4 times in a row for the bridge. The strumming pattern is gonna be the same the whole way through. So, and each chord is the same exact strumming pattern. So we've got A minor, down, down, up, down, up. E minor, down, down, up, down, up. G, down, down, up, down, up. D, down, down, up, down, up. Here's the funny thing. For some reason, Taylor Swift sometimes played G. Like, instead of this G, she would play this G. Sometimes she would play this C, but sometimes she would play C at 9. For me, I do not like the sus, G sus, or the regular C because I associate that with a different chord progression and it doesn't match the sound. So it just really confused me why she did that in the live sessions. And the problem with the live sessions is I watched it so many times to try to like see what she's exactly playing, but it would always cut away from her playing guitar, so I just kind of gave up towards the end trying to figure out exactly how she's doing it. Just gonna say that I'm trying my best here. And if some of it's wrong, sorry. I'll sing a little bit of the bridge. 50 years is a long time. Holiday house at quietly on that beach, free of women and madness, and men and bad habits, and then it was bought by me. So after she says it's bought by me, there's a tiny little instrumental part, which is G, bought by me, and then you play one strum G, and then you play C at 9 once, and you play G again. So G, C at 9, G is the little like instrumental part, and then she goes into the last chorus. The last chorus matches the second chorus with that last line. It's gonna be on Marvelous, Time Ruining Everything. It's gonna be D, G, C at 9. And then she goes into a little outro where she says, I had a marvelous time. For the outro, the chords are the same, pretty much the same as the chorus. It's D, G, C at 9, G. And then on the very, very last one, you just don't end on the G, you stop at the C at 9. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So I'll play the last line of the chorus into the outro and then we'll be done. So we've got I had a marvelous time ruining everything. I had a marvelous time ruining everything, marvelous time. So she stays on the C at 9 and she just ends on that part. I really like the note changes she made in the outro. It was really, really nice. So that is the whole song. Congrats everyone for making it this far. I hope this helped you and helped you learn it. And if you want to play and sing along with me to the entire song, you can click the link in the description box or up here to go visit my music channel where I post all of those so I don't get demonetized on this channel, because if I sing too much of the song, Taylor's record label will demonetize it. So love that. Yeah, so go check that out if you want to play the whole song with me. I've had this song on my list for a while, so I'm glad that I finally sat down and filmed it. And I have so many Taylor Swift songs that everyone has requested, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to work my way through it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. That would be great. Don't forget to subscribe for more guitar tutorials. I post every Tuesday and Friday. And yeah, come join us. We have a great time just jamming every week to TSwift. It's a good time. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I had a marvelous time.